Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Nico Hoerner, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Ready to go? Now the starting pitcher in this one, Alec Mills. What's the scouting report on him?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Number 27 takes a strike as he leads things off. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one drilled left field. Frazier makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Roberto Clemente.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that, that is extremely good bat to ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of it.
And it falls.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
At the plate, Roberto Clemente. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first, and next for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Snags it on the run, and there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
This one in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
And now the shortstop, number 14. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and deals. A swing and a soft liner, and that ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now the DH, Fred Riggs.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind and the pitch. Strike on the outside. And that is strike one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ivan Delgado. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Riggs gets his lead at first with nobody out. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now, Terry Money. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's it.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. Riggs rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bart Riggs. The right-hander back to work. Ripped to short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Tyler Riggs. Here comes the pitch. And ball 1. And now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Ortega pulls it down. That's out number 2.
the batter, number 27.
So up next, number 27. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
At the belt and fires. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs nothing.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's all right.
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Next offering is downstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Schwindel, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Harold Ramirez at the dish. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The 0-1. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. No tag at second. He stays put with 2 away.
Batting in, the third baseman, David Bodie.
Here's David Bodie. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him.
Got him swinging. That's his second strikeout. Cubs strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Randy
The
Riggs.
second baseman, Randy Riggs.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
In the air, left field. Frazier pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The bat, the right fielder,
Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground, Bodie handles. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
now batting, the designated hitter, Fred Riggs.
Next is the Pirates DH, Fred Riggs. Mills back to work. In the air, left field. Brings it in for the third out. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
On the ground to third. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Here's Nick Madrigal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
That's in there. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riggs on the move. Oh, he brought it back. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still down 3-0.
I'm in my zone now. When he don't slow down.
On to the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ivan Delgado.
The left fielder, Ivan Delgado.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, Terry Money.
So digging in, Terry Money. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is way upstairs. This to center field. Ortega sizes this one up. 2 down.
The catcher, Brian Burkett.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Burkett, the next Pirate to hit.
Very good hitting catcher. He has become an all-star type of player.
Out to short. Fires over to Schwindel, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the shortstop, number 14.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Ernie Banks.
Foul ball there. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one ripped. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside, and 1-1. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Swings and misses. And there's one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the batter now, Rafael Ortega. Next pitch is popped up. And there are two down.
The catcher, number 40,
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 1 now. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And it's even up. And that one fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 down. Digging in, Harold Ramirez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swing and a slow roller. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. We played 4. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs nothing. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bart Riggs.
The first baseman, Bart.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Up next for the Pirates, Tyler Riggs. The pitch. Missed inside with the curve. Riggs aboard here at first with nobody out. Soft contact in the air. That gets down for a hit. The throw to second.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Number 27, the next Pirate to hit. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Steele up and throwing. 0-2 now. This one in the air right field. Ramirez in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Randy Riggs. The pitch. They say you win. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the third baseman, David Bodie. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Clint Frazier, the next Cub to hit. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one. No outs. Runner on second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Madrigal takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner. This guy has turned into a beast. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Runner leads away at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. One left for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Roberto Clemente. Mills back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Righty delivers. Out there to center. Ortega settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Fred Riggs, the next Pirate to hit. The wind to kick the pitch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Into center. Ortega raging back towards the wall. Out. Number 2.
The left fielder, Delgado.